Detroit under siege. Dangerous heat, flash flood threat, and powerful storms hit metro area. Metro Detroit is experiencing one of its most intense weather stretches of the season, as dangerous heat, oppressive humidity, and powerful thunderstorms combine to create hazardous conditions across southeast Michigan. A heat advisory has been issued for several counties, including Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, Washtenaw, Monroe, and Lenawee. Forecasters warn that temperatures combined with tropical-level humidity will push heat index values between 95 and 100 degrees during the hottest part of the day. The combination creates conditions that can quickly become dangerous for anyone spending extended time outdoors. The uncomfortable weather began building overnight as warm, moisture-rich air surged into the region. Even during the nighttime hours, temperatures struggled to fall much below 70 degrees, preventing residents from getting relief from the heat. Forecasters say the atmosphere has become increasingly unstable, creating the perfect environment for showers and thunderstorms to develop. Meteorologists are particularly concerned about the potential for heavy rainfall. Thunderstorms moving through Metro Detroit can produce intense downpours in a short period of time. Localized flooding is possible in low-lying areas, urban streets, and locations with poor drainage systems. Some neighborhoods may see roads temporarily covered with water during the strongest storms. The biggest challenge for forecasters is the combination of multiple weather threats occurring simultaneously. Residents are being asked to prepare not only for dangerous heat, but also for rapidly changing weather conditions that could include lightning, gusty winds, and torrential rain. Throughout the day, temperatures are expected to climb toward the upper 80s and lower 90s. Under normal conditions, those temperatures would be manageable. However, humidity levels remain extremely high. Dew points have climbed into uncomfortable territory, causing the air to feel significantly hotter than the actual temperature. The result is a heat index approaching triple digits across much of southeast Michigan. Health experts warn that prolonged exposure to this type of heat can lead to heat exhaustion and heat-related illnesses. Elderly individuals, young children, outdoor workers, and those without access to air conditioning face the highest risks. Officials are encouraging residents to stay hydrated, limit strenuous outdoor activities, and seek cooling centers if necessary. As the heat builds during the afternoon, the atmosphere becomes increasingly unstable. Warm air near the surface rises rapidly, interacting with cooler air higher in the atmosphere. This process helps fuel thunderstorm development. Once storms begin forming, they can strengthen quickly because of the abundant moisture available throughout the region. Forecasters say some thunderstorms may become strong enough to produce damaging wind gusts. While widespread severe weather is not guaranteed, isolated stronger storms cannot be ruled out. Areas that experience repeated rounds of thunderstorms could see significantly higher rainfall totals than neighboring communities. Weather experts have been monitoring this pattern for several days. Earlier forecasts suggested a growing risk of both storms and a summer heat wave developing across Metro Detroit during the second week of June. Those concerns are now becoming reality as the region enters one of the most active weather periods of the month. The weather pattern responsible for these conditions extends well beyond Michigan. Much of the eastern United States is experiencing a surge of hot and humid air moving northward. Meteorologists say this large-scale pattern is helping fuel heat advisories and increasing thunderstorm activity across several states. For Detroit residents, the timing of the storms remains one of the biggest questions. Forecast models suggest scattered thunderstorms may continue developing through the afternoon and evening hours. Some locations may receive only brief rainfall, while others could experience prolonged periods of heavy rain and frequent lightning. Drivers are being urged to use caution, particularly during periods of heavy rainfall. Visibility can rapidly decrease during intense downpours, and standing water on roads increases the risk of hydroplaning. Emergency officials remind motorists never to drive through flooded roadways because water depth can be difficult to judge. Air quality can also become a concern during extended heat events. Combined with high humidity, stagnant conditions often make outdoor activities more difficult, especially for individuals with respiratory conditions. Residents are encouraged to monitor local advisories and adjust outdoor plans accordingly. The heat is expected to remain a major story even after individual storms move through. Warm overnight temperatures prevent significant cooling, meaning the region starts each day already at elevated temperatures. This cycle can allow heat stress to accumulate over several consecutive days. Looking ahead, forecasters expect the active weather pattern to continue. Additional chances for showers and thunderstorms remain in the forecast, while temperatures stay above seasonal averages. Although exact storm timing may change, the overall message from meteorologists remains consistent. Stay alert for rapidly changing weather conditions. The National Weather Service and local meteorologists continue monitoring radar trends and atmospheric conditions around the clock. Residents should keep weather alerts enabled on their phones and be prepared to seek shelter if warnings are issued. For now, Metro Detroit finds itself caught between two powerful forces of nature: intense summer heat and storm-producing atmospheric instability. Together, they are creating a weather scenario capable of producing dangerous conditions in a matter of minutes. As temperatures soar, humidity climbs, and storms develop, millions across southeast Michigan are being reminded that summer weather can be both beautiful and dangerous. The next several days will test the region with heat, rain, lightning, and the possibility of severe thunderstorms. Staying informed and prepared could make all the difference. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay weather aware, and keep checking for the latest forecast updates as this rapidly evolving weather situation continues across Metro Detroit.